Hello friends, it's Jeremy Wilson here. I just wanted to share with you a easy tip on helping to secure the deadbolts on your doors to your house. So this is also an update to the front door termite damage project that I had going. So here we go. Without any further ado, let's take a look at that. And this is a reworked front door and restained. Alright, obviously have to do the trim still. Let's take a look inside here. Alright, so the inside is not reworked yet. I'm still working on sanding that. I'm just getting the door in so you guys could see this. Alright, and then as far as an easy way to secure your door, you'll notice here, now this is old wood, old framing that I've reworked, so it's kind of chopped up there from whoever installed this originally. But here's your deadbolt, or where your deadbolt would go, and there is a plate like this that will go over the top of this to make it look prettier. However, these little plates only provide so much protection. As you can see, it's only so thick there, and they're usually only installed with just a short little, 1-inch screw or 1.25-inch screw that goes into this wood frame here, which is generally only 3/4 of an inch thick. You can see it's about as thick as my finger right there. So what I did to improve the situation is I added a steel plate. I don't know if you can see that on the back. Once I get video tools necessary to do this while I'm actually doing it, then I will be happy to share that. But here you go, you can see that there's a steel plate, a hardened steel plate on the back side of this door. I've got several shims, one on each side of the striker, and then one on each side of the actual deadbolt, which is right here. Okay, so this steel plate then also protrudes or bends around and goes inside of the deadbolt area. So the deadbolt will go, let's use this finger. So when you lock the deadbolt, it'll go inside of this plate. What that does is that helps prevent, so if somebody were to be at your front door, let's say, let me go ahead and shut this. Okay, say they're at your front door and they go to, kick open your front door, just pulling their foot up and kicking it, which on most doors, because of the fact that the deadbolt only goes into this little steel plate, and then because of the fact that this layer of wood here on the trim is so thin, then it usually knocks this plate out by cracking this wood. Now this frame has been actually kicked in before, not while I owned the place, but somebody had kicked this in before because there is a split that goes all the way up the door, or up the door frame, and then it comes down to right about here and then breaks off, and this is where they had fixed it before, screwing it back on and gluing it together. Alright, so this door has obviously been kicked open before. So that's my simple tip of the day. Add a steel plate, make sure that it has a notch for the deadbolt. Make sure that this particular piece actually protrudes into the steel there, so it reinforces it. Okay, and then if possible, use say 3-inch, 3.25, or 2 3/4-inch nails, like deck screws, deck screws, that will go through this plate, okay, and into here, through the steel, and then also into the stud. Okay, so that's today's tip. And one final thought on that, and that is they do actually make a kit that you can buy that will surround the framing from the inside, It's a steel plate that'll surround that framing and have that notch already made in it for the deadbolt. And then it will also have steel plates that if you take your hinges off, unscrew your hinges, that will go around like a U shape, and that will fit, or a C shape, and that will fit around this trim mold here and behind this hinge. And then when you screw your hinge back in, it'll go through that steel, and that'll just help prevent people from kicking in your front door, breaking into your house, and stealing all your awesome stuff. So anyway, this is Jeremy Wilson. Please subscribe to my channel. If this was useful to you, like the video, share it with at least 1 or 2 friends that may have had this happen to them in the past and didn't know what to do, or they hired a contractor that didn't know how to secure their front door. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it. All right, so I hope this was useful. You guys have a great day, and I'm gonna go get a towel because I am sweating to death here. We'll see you guys later.